Hello, and welcome to day 550 of my Facebook Live. Started back on April 2nd of 2020 in an effort to reach out to people who were, to say the least, perplexed by COVID, and it's become part of my daily routine. It's part of quite a few people's daily routine to see me here at 11 Eastern, Monday to Friday, and thank you for joining, whether you're live or whether you will be live, because there's nobody here right now, or watching on replay. I was just looking at number of views, and I'm a little surprised. I don't understand, and if anybody's watching this and you can tell me, put in the comments or direct message me. When I'm on the road, especially out west, I get triple the number of views, and yet it's all on the internet. So I don't understand. If anyone can explain this to me, or maybe people are just curious about my background and they're bored with this background, hey, I can always do roving reporter around beautiful Atlantic Canada unless it's raining. So let me know, why do I get more views when I'm on the road? All right, thank you so much for that. And it is a spectacular day here in Atlantic Canada. Windy like you don't believe, but very, very sunny. So we'll take it, won't we? All right, who am I? I am Kitti Andrews, your thought organizer with declutterthebrain.com. What do? I help coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs to streamline their organize their space and streamline their thoughts so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients and creating an amazing life for themselves and their families. Now, I do have over 20 years of experience helping people to get their surroundings under control, and through that I have developed my step-by-step one system which has helped my clients and myself go from broke and overwhelmed to organized, focused, and well off. And well off it doesn't have to be about money. It can be health, wealth, relationships, right? Question: how would it help you to take immediate action on your clutter? Would you feel more focused? Would you be more productive? Yeah, if you're answering this and you're saying yes, yeah. All right. If you are coachable and you are serious, you just hold those yeses in your heart, and we will give you your next steps to take later on in approximately 10 minutes. All right, so this week we are talking about, last week as well, about the inevitable backslide in someone's life. It happens. It just does. And you'll be chugging along on your way to your goal, and then a life event will happen, whether it is illness, yours or someone else's, God forbid death, job loss, new job, marriage, divorce. See, all of these are life events which can upset your they throw a monkey wrench, okay? Because there's something new that you have to deal with. And what can happen is the clutter can start building up again. And it is difficult. We addressed the mental part last week of how to get back on that goal success train again. And the problem with that is it can be difficult to focus on your future, on your future success, with all of these ghosts of your derailment hanging around. Yeah, there are ghosts. What do I mean by that? I mean, well, the clutter piling up, or maybe you haven't. It's the end of May and you haven't put away the ski boots. Come on, even in Banff, which is a ski town, they put away their ski boots. Okay, yeah. So this week we're looking at the essential areas to quickly declutter so that you can clear your mind and get back on track. Just please be aware that this is not a full declutter job. So before you say, I don't have time to declutter, nonsense, you do. Okay, and we're going to make it so that you do. All right, just a speed declutter, a refreshing. All right, now yesterday we talked about the floor. Why the floor? When my desk is an absolute disaster, you say. The floor, I'll answer that. The floor is the path of the energy. Okay, energy flows along the floor. Yes, it flows through the air, but primarily, according to feng shui, and even if you don't go with the woo woo of feng shui, all right, that's okay. Every client I have ever had it's over 4 years. They, I think it might be more than 4 years. Every client has wanted to start on a surface, the desk, the kitchen counter, the dining room table, what have you, and I give them the Kitti stare. And I strongly suggest that we move forward on the floor. They frequently argue with me, and what happens is, okay, you want to declutter the floor for 2 reasons. Number one, so you don't trip over something. Hello, Michael, there he is. So you don't trip over something. Okay, and that wouldn't be good. And the other thing is what I was just talking about, which is the energy flowing through. And every single client that I have ever worked with, when we have done the floor first, they feel an immediate, say it with me again, immediate burst of energy and momentum, and they say, I don't believe it. I just can't believe it. Believe it, honey. Yeah, okay. So clear the floor. Bonus points, clear, if it is possible to do so, clear a path from the door to the window, so that the air, physical and metaphorical air, flows right through the room. So there, geez, Toastmasters would kill me about saying so. All right, so that was yesterday, and you will feel some energy. Okay, don't forget that we are doing just a quick speed decluttering. So let's move on to today, and today we are talking about. Thank you, Michael. Thanks. Today we are in fact, Michael did that. Michael has been doing that for quite a while, passed door to the window. He even helped his buddy last year do this. I think it was last year, maybe it was the year before, and it works. All right, today we talk about come on in, the entrance. Yep, that's right, the entrance. Now, why the entrance? Why? Because it's the first thing you come home to. We're doing speed declutter, right? So we want to focus on the main areas, and that's what we are doing this week. The entrance. Why the entrance, Kitti? When my living room is disgusting. Why? I'll tell you why. Because it is, think about it, it's the first thing you see when you come. Actually, let me reverse that. It is the last thing that you see when you leave your dwelling, and the first thing that you see when you come home. With me so far? Okay. When you leave, it just kind of casts a pall on your subconscious. It stays with you, believe it or not. You think that it's left, but certainly stays with you for a few minutes anyway. It might dissipate in a few minutes. More importantly, when you come home, the first thing that you open the door, you put the key in, you open the door, oof! Even if it's just a few things, there's still that little minute oof. Yeah, I didn't get to that. I have to, I've got to declutter this. I've got to put away those boots. We'll get to the negative self-talk later, but not today. But you feel that it just hits you in the back of the head like a wet fish, and you feel ashamed, you feel defeated before you've even come in. And don't forget, you still have dinner to cook, perhaps, homework to do, chores to do, whatever, but you don't feel as motivated because you've had that bam, oof. Got sound effects today. I sound like Batman. Um, and that is the reason why you want to clear the entrance first. Just take 15 minutes. Okay? Just take 15 minutes and you'll be able to see some things that you know that you don't need. Like I said before about ski things or old McDonald's bags that haven't quite made it through the trash yet. Oh, I'll get to it later. Do it now. Time yourself. Set yourself a timer. 15 minutes. Don't forget, this is a speed declutter. 15 minutes, and direct message me how you do. I guarantee, and I don't, again, nothing, not much in life is a guarantee, but I'll tell you what, I guarantee that you will feel, hello, thank you for joining, that you will feel a ton better about your entrance. 15 minutes. Okie dokie. So, if you enjoyed this video, we're going to wrap it up a little sooner, I think. If you enjoyed this video, just hit that share button. Why? Not because I asked you, but because you care about your fellow man, and maybe there's someone out there who is in the middle of a monster of a derailment. Full disclosure, I am. And most of my content is autobiographical, by the way. Or based on something that has happened or is happening to me or one of my clients. And I just like to share the lessons that I'm learning along the journey in hopes that someone else can benefit. Because you know what? We all go through a lot of the same shiitake, shall we say. All right, so just hit that share button and help somebody else out. If you'd like to see different videos that I've made on a variety of topics, just go to YouTube, type in Declutter the Brain, and share and subscribe if you like it. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. We are getting more subscribers, but hey, spread the wealth. Okay, so I promised you a couple of steps that you can take for if you are wondering how how would it feel for you to platinum your life without being distracted by your clutter? Huh? Do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? Yeah? Okay, and finally, here's the kicker. Oh, thank you, Michael. Are you an action taker who is committed to clearing your space and organizing your thoughts so you can create that amazing life for yourself? Okay. All right, we've got 3 steps for you. Number 1, get off the hamster wheel. Join Declutter the Brain Facebook group. The link is down below. We have Friday workshops. We have daily content, almost daily content. And we're a small but growing group, and we support each other in our decluttering efforts. And what else? What's step number 2, you ask? Yes. Just make sure I don't get cut off here. Scroll down even further, you will see the light. Where did my lights go? You'll see a link to download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical clutter. Let's see what this does. No, the light's gone. And while you're there, just hit the book a call button, and I will listen to hear what your clutter is really costing you in your health, your wealth, your relationships. I'll give you a plan that you will see right now results. Sounds good? And right now results, and then we can see if we're fit to work together in one of our programs. Either way, you will not walk away empty-handed. This also I guarantee. Okay, so now that you have decided to eliminate your chaos and organize your mindset, click that link and change your life today. Don't wait. Okay, till tomorrow 11 Eastern, tomorrow, sleep tight. Bye for now.